friends interested in aging well. Dr. Grace Nambaja Cheney is here again to take you through ways of preparing foods that can help you not to have that excess sugar in the system. Yes, last time we saw that glucose is the sugar that makes us keep going, and it's from the foods we normally embrace, right from breakfast, lunch, supper. Only that sometimes we take it in a form that takes us into overburdening our systems with that sugar, that takes us into the pre-diabetes, diabetes, and ultimately other challenges, even cancer inclusive. So what should one embrace for breakfast in a way that will start one off with just adequate sugar? Breakfast, like it's said, the most important meal of the day. It should really be well thought through, organized well, to really take you with energy needed, but without getting into excess sugar. In the Ugandan setting, you might be one who likes porridge. If you go for porridge, go for the grade of maize flour that has fiber, and that is grade 2, maize meal grade 2. It's good to learn that this is what is mostly taken in schools. So when your child comes to tell you we eat badly, go into the detail of what they're really having. So oats is very good. It's rich in fiber, and it can get into giving you glucose you need, but it will not overpower into your system to overwhelm you. There are people who like cereal. Cereal, as you pick cereal from a supermarket, go for high fiber, and it's there. It's very good to, there are those who have food in the morning. Our matoke, that one is good because it doesn't have a lot of sugar, and it can be taken and you feel like you're full, have energy. But of course, for everything you take, portions are very important. And God created us with our palms. What fits in your palm is the portion you should take. Yeah? It's a quick measure. But there are other ways through which one can even get a small kitchen balance and get to know the weight. Yeah? Talking of fiber-rich foods that can be used at breakfast time, there is one super one. Chia seeds. These chia seeds could be referred to as a superfood. Why superfood? Because you'll find it has fiber, and this fiber you will look at soluble and insoluble. This fiber is to do a network in your system, like a sieve, a kasengeja, in that if you poured in that direct sugar, for example, if you've taken sugar in your tea, it will meet that fiber from chia and trickle slow and steady in your blood. We're talking of a situation where you're not diabetic already, not you're a normal person, but we want to prevent you from getting into that scenario. So these fibers, soluble and insoluble, will save you a lot. And chia seeds is one of the best one can have in the house. You'll be shown how to prepare it, use it. You may not want it as a standalone beverage. You can be shown how to mix it with other bases like yogurt. And there we talk of fat-free or plain yogurt, because that one has no added sugar. We want to avoid added sugar as much as possible. So you can have yogurt. After all, yogurt has other benefits. It has what we call whey protein. Whey protein is that protein, like if you had milk and put a pinch of salt and the milk coagulates, that coagulate is whey. And that whey is very important in muscle building, because as we age, as we go above 30, 40, you suddenly see you have flabby muscles. You know, you want to build muscle again, and that is the whey that will be important. So you see, when you use yogurt, you're already having that whey protein, you're having fiber from chia, and you have no problems taking it because it's not as slimy as it is when it's not in milk. You can add fruits, and there you have a choice. We have strawberries, they are really good. The apples we talked about, the pears, add any fruit of your choice. There is sugar in there, but that sugar is okay, and as long as it's a fruit, it doesn't have massive sugar. So you can have that as part of your breakfast.